right, hey, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start out by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Rakakadash. All right, I want to give double honors to the elders and apostles at GMS, and salutations and blessings to the Akim around the world, preaching and teaching the truth. All right, I'm Yakanan, GMS Memphis. I'm actually on the road right now, but it was on my spirit to do a lesson. Just going into the mind, body, and the spirit, okay? Because pretty much, man, we have to keep these things aligned with the Heavenly Father and His plan for us. And it ultimately starts in the mind, and then you have to make sure your body and your spirit are aligned. Okay, so your body has to be healthy. It has to be, able for the Lord to use you, to use it. Okay, and this is just something, man, that I've been dealing with. Speaking of myself first and foremost, with health issues, man, coughing, sickness, allergies, all of these things are a lot of the things that we go through are caused by the foods that we eat, and basically we understand that here in Babylon, you're gonna ultimately have to get the best of the worst, but a lot of brothers are not, they're not taking heed to their diets, okay? And just because something isn't, just because you're not eating something that's against the law, so to speak, you're not eating pork or you're not eating shrimp or lobster, doesn't mean you're good, okay? If Jake is always eating fried foods, you're eating fucking Hardee's and Burger King, which brothers shouldn't be on that type of shit, but those things happen, man, where Jacob hit a hard time or a rough patch, and you just start eating whatever, and saying, well, hey, this is the best I can do. It's not unlawful, so I'm gonna just go ahead and eat it anyway. All right, that ultimately that's gonna weigh down your spirit, man. And the mind, body, and the spirit have to all be connected. All right, and the Lord is teaching us these things while we're being in this walk, man, in this truth. Starting with our apostles and elders. Apostle Gabar is big on health. As of late, man, he's walking, doing the walking talks. Okay. Showing you different things that you can eat and add into your walk. All right. So I'm gonna start off with this precept in Daniel. This is Daniel 1 and verse 8. It says, I'm gonna read. Matter of fact, I'm gonna read it in the NLT because I'm driving. I want to get right to the point. It says, but Daniel was determined not to defile himself by eating the food and wine given to them by the king. He asked the chief of staff for permission not to eat these unacceptable foods. Right? Okay. So Daniel was he knew what was good for his body. He knew the things that he should put in his temple that was good for his spirit, man. And piling up a lot of meats, it's not good, man. That's a thing of Babylon, man. So this is verse 9. It says, now the Most High had given the chief of staff both respect and affection for Daniel. It says, but he responded, I am afraid of my lord the king, who has ordered that you eat the food and wine. If you become pale and thin compared to other youths your age, I am afraid the king will have me beheaded. Daniel spoke with the attendant who had been appointed by the chief of staff to look after Daniel, Hananiah, Messiah, and Azariah, please test us for 10 days on a diet of vegetables and water, Daniel said. Right, so Daniel basically went on a no meat fast, man. Okay? He was just telling them, look, just give me 10 days to just eat, you know, vegetables and water, and I'm okay. And you'll see at the end of the 10 days that I'm going to be good. All right? And it says, at the end of the 10 days, see how we look compared to other youth, other youth men who are eating the king's food. Then make your decision in the light of what you see. Okay, so hey, that lets you know right there that we don't need all of this meat, man. We don't need the you know, Jake doesn't need to eat a bunch of beef or red meat or even chicken. You know how Jake loves chicken, man. We don't have to have that every day, man, to be healthy. Okay, really it's better to eat more fruits and vegetables. Okay, that's more of keeping our body and our spirit, okay, aligned with the Heavenly Father, and not compiling our bodies with so much goddamn meat, man. That's something we've been taught and we've learned here in Babylon, man, which is ultimately, man, is weighing our spirit down, man. Okay, this is verse 13. It says, at the end of the 10 days, Daniel and his 3 friends looked healthier and better nourished than the young men who have been eating the food assigned by the king. Right. And that you are always look better and healthier eating you know, fruits and vegetables, man, and not compiling your body full of a bunch of meats. You know, and I'm gonna get that precept as well. You know, but ultimately, man, when you're taking care of your body, you're eating fruits, you're eating vegetables, you're eating from the earth. Those things are gonna have you in a much better spirit, man. Okay, and you're gonna be able to move and serve the Lord. You know, more. What's the word am I looking for? More. Salaki, I'm not, word escapes me, but you're gonna, effectively, we'll say effectively, you can use, you know, eating a healthier diet and, you know, cutting back from so much meat, so it's being more, you know, in tune with the spirit, because that's what we did in the ancient world, man. We weren't always eating meats. Okay, it wasn't always time for a festival. Jake was in the spirit of, you know, just getting their body and their temple refreshed and rehydrated, and that was it, man. Okay, but now here it is in Babylon, man. We're trained to just eat until you can't eat anymore. You have all these different people that, you know, they have these YouTube channels and TikToks and shit like that, where they just, you know, just consume food until you can't eat anymore, man. You know, and that's wicked. All right, so let me keep going. This verse 16. It says, so after that, the attendant fed them only vegetables instead of food and wine provided for others. It says, and the Most High gave 4 young men an usual aptitude for understanding every aspect of literature, Salakia, and wisdom. And the Most High gave Daniel the special ability to interpret the meanings of visions and dreams. Right, because hey, when you fast, because this is what Daniel was doing. This is basically a vegetable fast. This is a no meat fast right here. Okay, so when you do these things, that is you know, the Lord is going to be able to deal with you more, man. He's going to be able to sup with you more. Okay? So, matter of fact, that was the point right here, man. Point being, man, the Lord can use you, man, because you're not overly consuming a bunch of fatty foods and meats in your body, man. So let's grab this precept. This is Ecclesiastes 37 and 27. It says, "My son, prove thy soul and thy life, and see what is evil for it, and give not unto it." Right? And myself personally, me speaking to myself personally, eating a lot of meats in my diet is not good for me. That's not good for my spirit. All right? I have to go more on the side of Daniel, man. Eating more vegetables. Okay? Eating more fruits. Not consuming all of these meats and things of this world, man. Because like I said, ultimately here in Babylon, all right, all of this shit is tainted and contaminated anyway, man. It tells you in Ezekiel how we'll ultimately eat our defiled bread and you know and continue to live, man. So hey, it's by the grace and mercy of Yahweh Shem Shai that we're still, you know, we're still here. Salakia. Grab some water. Yeah, it's by the mercy of the Lord that we're still here and we're still going, man. Our bodies are through. All right. So let me keep going. I'm gonna probably end it right here. This is Ecclesiastes 37 and 28. It says, "For all things are not profitable for all men, neither have every soul pleasure in everything." It says, "Be not insatiable in any dainty thing, nor too greedy upon meats." Right? You can't be too greedy upon meats. Sometimes it's good to take a break from those things. Hell, you may need to take a day from eating, period, man. We're actually in the Shabbat right now, okay? And it wouldn't be bad. I haven't ate anything, honestly, today. I've been drinking, but, you know, sometimes, man, you may want to do a complete dry fast, man. And a day like today is a perfect day to do it, okay? Where you just go cold turkey. You don't eat anything, man. You just give your body a complete reset, man, okay? We need these things, man, in order to, you know, to be our best in this truth, man. Because hey, in the days and times to come, you're not gonna be able to eat every single goddamn day, man. And that's just the point blank period, bottom line truth, man. You're just not gonna be able to do it. All right. The Lord is not gonna have things out here for us to just randomly go and grab food as, you know, as accessible and easily as Jake has been used to in this kingdom, man. So you have to learn how to fast. You have to learn how to, you know, pull away from certain things, man. Okay, and eating a bunch of meat is one of them. So I'm gonna finish it off. It says, "For excess of meats bringeth sickness, and servitude will turn into choler." Right. So all of this goddamn meat, man, it brings sickness. Who knows what these animals are being shot up with, man? The chickens getting hit with steroids and who knows what else, man. All right. It says, "By servitude have many perished, but he that taketh heed prolongeth his life." Okay, so we have to understand and be aware and know what's good for your body and what's not, man. And continue to, you know, stay locked into the spirit, man. All right, so it starts with the mind, the body, and the spirit, man. All those three things have to be ultimately connected in the faith in order to be your best, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and close this lesson out. Lord willing, it was edifying for the elect. Once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Kakodash. All right, give double honors to the elders and apostles at GMS. Salutations and blessed to the Akim around the world, preaching and teaching the truth. Shalom.